Shalom, call Halayimla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors to elders and apostles, great millstone who rule well, peace and blessing, hope for Lake Shalom. And this video is just gonna be diving into winners, man, and losers. And the ultimate winner is Yahweh Shai, and through Yahweh Shai, the Israelites. And the ultimate loser is the Edomites, all right? And the Israelites are so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right? And the speckled bird that have been scattered through the four corners into all nations, all right? And the Edomites are the so-called white people and anybody that stems from them, all right? And this is just a quick hit going to the winners and the losers. And let's just scroll up from Job chapter 20. Job chapter 20 and 1. As you see right here, it says, Zophar says, the triumph of the wicked is short. Esau, Edom, your rule on the earth is only for a moment. All right? Let's scroll down. Job 20 and 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite for a moment. Esau, you are the wicked, pursuing in Malachi chapter 1. All right? I think verse 3 through 5. All right? And you're a hypocrite. All right? Pretty much everything you say is hypocritical. All right? Let's keep going. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. And yeah, man, you want to be like the Most High, man. I believe that goes to First Thessalonians, I believe, or Second Thessalonians, where it talks about you sit in the temple as the Most High, shewing yourself as the Most High. All right. Verse 8. Verse 7. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? All right? Because you Edomites, man, we're not going to be thinking about you. You're going to go out like shit, because that's what you are, man. You think you're high and mighty, man? No, man. You're the lowest of the low, man. You're shit. You're lesser than shit, man, because shit will always have a purpose. You Edomites are not going to always have a purpose, all right? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall chase away as a vision of the night. So we're not going to even think about you no more, man. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place anymore behold him. And this is going to your extermination via Obadiah 1:18 through the Israelites. Verse 10, his children shall seek to please the poor. And that's what you're doing now, man. With you Edomites, man, trying to show your persuado passion for Jake, man. You don't care about Jake. It's literally impossible for an Edomite to care about Jake, man. And his hand shall restore their goods. All right. Now you do have exceptions to the rule for friendships. All right. But all Edomites are hardwired to hate Jacob, man. Now let's hit up book of Daniel, Daniel 7:18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. All right. So the Israelites, let's go to there, hit the Strongs. The Israelites will be the winners, man. Jacob will come out on top, not Esau. Let's get into the word ever. Ever and ever. Alrighty? Literally means forever. Alright? Literally. Alright? Let's get into that. I think it's 2nd Esdras chapter 7, I believe. Let's get that. Or I think it's 6. Yeah, I think it's 6 and 9. My memory's on point. Yep. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So Esau, all right, which proves he's still here, all right, is the loser, and Jacob is the winner. You see what I'm saying? All right? And we're going to take everything from Esau, man, starting with Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Shai is An Israelite, man. He's the king of the Israelites, right? The savior of the Israelites, the redeemer of the Israelites. Now let's see if I can find this right here. Uh, um, let me get that. Let me find that. Um, let's get. Let's see. Um, man, I'm spelling divide. Hold on, give me a second. Man, all right, I found it. Let's read this right here. Daniel 7:27. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him. All right? The Israelites are the big dogs, man. Starting with the elect, man. This is Job chapter 27 and 17. Let's scroll up a little bit. Job 27 and 13. This is the portion of the wicked man, Esau, with the Most High, and the heritage of oppressors, Esau, so called white men, which they shall receive of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, yeah, man, they're all over the earth right now. It is for the sword. That's right, man. And that ultimate sword gonna be them nuclear missiles. And his offspring, and then that miserable, painful sword is gonna be the Israelites, man, in captivity. And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep. And you see that now with their women, man. They're going against Esau, man, because they see that that power is they're losing power, man, and women gravitate to power. Verse 16. Though he heap up silver as the dust, and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on. All right, the Israelites, and the innocent shall divide the silver. So the Israelites gonna take all that stuff that Esau's stocking up, man. That's for the elect, man. We gonna take all that. Adawan Ratazah. We are part of that number, all right. Now let's get the book of Deuteronomy 32. Scroll down. I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 27. Where Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 27. Were it not that I feared the wrath of the enemy, lest their adversaries should behave themselves strangely, all right? And lest they should say, our hand is high, and Yahweh have not done all this. So that's going into saying that pretty much starting with Esau. Esau thinks he's done all this himself. He doesn't give thanks, or so to speak, to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Why, man? Because the spirit is not on them, man. The spirit is not on these heathens to do such a thing, man. They think they are their own power, you know. And when you go into the word Elohim, all right, where you see the word God in the scriptures, it goes back to Elohim. They think they're a Elohim, man. All right, verse 28. For they are a nation void of counsel. That's right. Neither is there any understanding in them. All right. Verse 29. Oh, that they were wise, that they understood this, that they would consider their latter end. Esau Edom thinks they're gonna go on forever. Let me see. Let me get that. Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, and that's Esau, Edom. What did they name America after? An Edomite. I believe it was a Roman general. What did they name all these cities, landmarks, streets, so on and so forth throughout Babylon the Great in Europe and everywhere else? Edom set up shop. They named them after themselves, man. Esau, the cat's out of the bag, man. Your time is running out, man. And once Jacob's trouble pop off, man, everything is just gonna drastically speed up, man. And then when Yahweh Shai, invades the earth, is GG, man. You elites in the bunkers, man. We coming for that ass. You regular little Edomites here in Babylon the Great, you getting burnt the fuck up, man. And the rest of you Edomites that's throughout the four corners, man, you getting rounded up. All right. I had a dream about rounding up some fucking Edomites, man. Get the Isaiah 66. Isaiah 66:22. For as the new heavens and a new earth, all right, not literally a new heavens and a new earth, just refreshed, all right, a respawn, which I will make, shall remain before me, said Yahweh. So shall your seed and your name remain. All right, and that just proves that's not talking about literally a new heavens and new earth. All right, and the Israelites will remain forever, and that's the spirit, because Esau, you Edomites are not remaining forever. You're gonna perish like shit. Nobody, when you take a shit in the toilet, even if you took a shit in the toilet 30 minutes ago, you're not thinking, damn, I wonder, where that shit went. You know what I'm saying? You don't think about that, man. That's how Esau going out, you know? Isaiah 66, Salakia. Matthew 26:52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. And who was given a sword, man? Esau was given that sword, man. Genesis 27:40, and by thy sword shalt thou live. So this was the Edomites' blessing, was the sword. So it was a double-edged sword. It's ironic. You were giving a mighty blessing, and on the flip side of that mighty blessing, your blessing is what's gonna make you perish. And shall serve thy brother, all right, under King David, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, like they have now, and thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And that's what they did, man. And we had our yoke upon their neck in the dark ages as well, man. Let's get, all right, I'm gonna end that off on 2nd Esdras, all right. Seven. Go to 31. Let's see. Hold on. All right, cool. Man, what just happened? Man, what the fuck is this, man? Man, fuck out of here, man. All right, cool. All right, let me scroll down a little bit. 2nd Esdras chapter 7 and verse 41. Even so now, seeing corruption is grown up, and the wickedness increased, and the righteousness have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also? He answered me and said, this present life is not the end where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. So the Edomites are going down, all right, with doom. In the beginning of the immortality, all right, Edomite going out like losers. In the beginning of immortality, the Israelites coming up as winners, wherein corruption is past. Interference is at an end. Infidelity is cut off, and righteousness is grown, and the truth is sprung up. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to elders, apostles, great millstone. Shalom.